Can we do it?
Let's do it, man.
It has been a great year for MMA. The UFC has really dominated MMA this year. Obviously, they're the top promotion. Other promotions have just kind of fallen by the wayside. PFL, Bellator, whatever, they merged. It doesn't seem to matter. UFC at this point in time is more dominant than ever in the MMA landscape. They're the A brand. There's no other brand. I remember days when there were companies like Strikeforce and WEC and even Bellator to a certain extent and Affliction doing their thing and Pride, of course, back in the Pride days. We had companies that challenged the UFC. It seems at this point in the game, no one is challenging the UFC. They are a juggernaut. They have the TKO merger with the WWE and everything that happened this year for the UFC and the WWE and just combat sports in general. It seems like they are now more powerful than ever. And we don't really mind as a consumer because they're producing great content and the quality is pretty strong. But if you look at where MMA is as a whole, as a sport, they really are. I mean, they've always been the top brand, but now they're just kind of so dominant. They have a stranglehold, on the sport. They are a monopoly, whether they want to admit it or not, or whatever. As much as the NFL is a monopoly over professional football, the UFC is the monopoly over mixed martial arts.
I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing for the fans still.